If I can't understand the words, I don't want to waste my time. And the older I get, it's harder to understand the words because my hearing is not as good as it used to be. And a lot of old people do blame kids. Really, it isn't the kid's fault. It's your hearing's bad. Mm-hmm. You know, and loud noises hurt your hearing now, where it didn't years ago. And I don't know. The kids seem to like it.
I think that most kids that are watching TV or listening to hip-hop, they're not really, I don't think they're really concentrating on the lyrics. It's the beat. And
Maybe not. Give me Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, Michael Bublé, Patsy Cline. I mean, all those that could sing, flat-footed sing, just stand there and sing.
They all have lasted because
they're magical.
They're magical.
They've got it, whatever it is.
They knew how to interpret a lyric and make it personal.
Yeah.
And you do that really well.
Thank you. Well, you got to tell a story, right? You know, that's what I think. When I go to,
you do better than most artists.
But when I go to a concert, when I go to a concert, which is very rare, but I'd like to go to more, but I'm too busy doing them. But when I go to a concert, if I'm just going to hear them sing, I can stay home and listen to the record. Mm-hmm. I want to hear their story. I want to hear them talk. And when they do sing, I want them to be telling me a story. Frank Sinatra would tell you a story, but he was just doing it on pitch. Mm-hmm. And he's bouncing on the pocket. Mm-hmm. He was great.
And he talked in between songs, and
I want to feel like I know you. You know, I don't want to.
And he gave credit to the arrangers, the great musicians behind him.
Oh, sure.
Not very many artists do that, and I appreciated that because I worn that hat. But
well, tell me your story. I think is what I want to know. I want to feel there. I want to leave the concert feeling like, I know them. I know more about them. Mm-hmm. I just don't now respect their talent or their voice, but I feel like I know them.
Well, one thing I know about you, having listened to music with you through the years, is that you're a lyricist and you pick up on the lyrics. You zero right in for the lyric and I'll zero right in for the melody,
right?
The instrumentation.
Right.
I'll say, did you hear that French horn line? And
I still don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
I still don't hear it. I mean,
you hear it
if you point it out.
Yeah.
But it doesn't thrill me like, oh, love that will not let me go.
Right. But that's also a great melody to that.
Oh,
love
sure.
That will not let me go.
Yeah.
I mean, a great song is a combination of great lyric and great melody and
they marry.
And great interpretation, which arrangement makes a big part of that. Yeah, where all those elements come together and magic is created, and you're moved by it and changed by it.
You hear from home.
You hear from
something
home.
About music, and you can almost like you're hearing from home sometimes.
Yeah.
And music is the only thing that can do that. I mean,
Mark and I have talked a lot about hearing from home is as a measuring, hearing from home as a measuring rod of whether it's inspired or not, or whether it's true or not.
Because I think everybody, I don't think it's just me and you. I think everybody, you flip through the channels, you hear some preacher, and it's caca. You don't know how you know, but you just know, And then you can flip by, that same guy could be digging in that Bible and find some nugget, and you think, how did he figure that out?
That's true.
But you can't move.
Yeah.
And so, hearing from home is great. It's a great thing.
I love that. You came up with that.
Well, I think everybody feels it, though, don't you? I think the
minute you said it, the first time you said it, it was like, that's how you measure good theology and good music and good anything.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are afraid to trust that. But Jesus said, I'm going away, he didn't say, I'm going away so I can leave you a book. I'm going away so I can leave my spirit.
He said,
my spirit will lead you into all truth.
He said, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me. So they follow him because they hear from home.